3 days from now, we'll open in Boston. We'll be performing a new suite made up of the social dances of the Seneca and the Iroquois people. The stomp dance, the smoke dance, and the stick dance are some of them.
By teaching the dance theater our dances, we look at it as we're giving the world a very important gift. Our music and our dance, we're trying to make the statement that Iroquois people and Northeastern people we still exist. We still are Indians, we still have a culture, and again, by sharing it with the dance theater, we hope to not only educate non-Indian people about our culture, but our Western brothers as well.
My name is Peter Jemison. I'm from the Cattaraugus Reservation in western New York, the home of the Seneca people, Seneca Nation of Indians. Probably the biggest challenge for people today is those people who are like a third generation living in a city, because they've been removed from the songs and from the dances and from the tradition that we call our longhouse. So what we've done is we've started by having socials in the city. And that's the way we can keep it going, is just by bringing it home to wherever you live and then going out from there and participating in. And that way you feel a part of it, you feel grounded within your tradition. The social dance is really an occasion to get together and to enjoy ourselves, you know. It's not ceremonial.
Again, those jumps being in that certain place is really important. Give a few beats towards the end so that you can tell when the end's going to be coming up.
You know when to stop, okay?
Right, exactly.
So you really can't go really fast.
It's not super blasting fast, no, because it has to be able to give those dancers enough room to move around and to be comfortable with it.
Okay. Try to sing for you. I'm going to sing one for you.
All right.
Okay.
Whatever you sing, but don't sing like that.
We have a lot of different social dances which have many different songs. We have one we call Gadda Shod, which is really a stomp dance, which we begin all of our socials with. It's one singer leading a long line of other singers, men at first, and then the women join in.
My tribe, the Creek tribe of Oklahoma, also stomp dances. We dance around a fire, and when we turn in, we are communicating our thoughts to the fire.
The stomp dance leader says a certain word, and then the men repeat it while the women keep in time with the drum.
Years ago, people lived in bark longhouses. Sometimes the smoke would not immediately rise to the smoke holes that are way up in the ceiling. So it is said that the young dancers got together, and by forming a circle and dancing, they created a draft, and the draft carried the smoke up through the smoke hole. That's the origin of the smoke dance.
I like this dance the best. I can throw in different kinds of steps and I'll jump in certain places in the song. The jumping shows the people how much coordination you have to keep you in time with the song.
The smoke dance is like a competition between the men and the women. The men dance first, then we show them what we can do.
dances have been passed down through families for generations by word of mouth. We do not make up any new songs for our social dances. And although they're dances that we do when we get together to enjoy ourselves, they're not our ceremonial dances. They do have overtones of Thanksgiving.
We have some that we get together in partnership with. One that we call the stick dance, which is a very fast beat dance. And there's women and men both all dancing together. Stick dance is usually the last dance we do at the end of the evening. People save it for that time period.
Our part of this dance is much slower than the men. We show more grace and smoothness, whereas the guys jump and spin fast.
Despite all the things that have happened to our people and to our culture, our elders saw to it that our traditions, our music, our dance, our language was carried on.